Hello and welcome back to Fairhead. This is now episode 30, I believe, and I'm carrying on exactly where we left off last time. This grass field has been mowed simply because we absolutely are desperate for cow feed. So that is the first job for today, is just get this rowed up, baled up, and throw as much in with the cows as we can. And then we can concentrate on some other bits and pieces that I've got planned. Now, if you watched the last episode, you'll notice that we now have 145,000 in the bank rather than the 224 I think it was beforehand, because I have bought a couple of new pieces of equipment directly related to the cow operation. So we've downloaded a couple of mods, and I've bought a feed mixer because I plan on doing total mixed ration for the cows. So I need to start getting some grass silage and some hay made as soon as possible, but we will buy some bales and just do one mix in this episode just to see, how we get on with it, and what it's like when we put it in the trigger for the cows. And the other piece of equipment that I bought is a trailer. So we had a milk trailer before I lost the save game, well, all my mods for the save game excuse me, and I basically bought exactly the same one again. So it's not too big for the map, it's going to work perfectly for us, and we can deliver milk with it. So that's that done. We're really scaling up, like I said, the cow operation. The plan is to completely just run as much with the cows as we can, and I reckon they're going to be one of our biggest assets when it comes to making money. And I know you're probably thinking, what is he doing turning around like that? I'm going into the small field. So I'll have to mow up the rest of this in a little bit. So I will get this field road, and we might see the class drive past with the milk tanker. It's actually picking it up and delivering it back to the farm silo. So hopefully we'll see that shortly. So I'll get in a time lapse, and I'll get as much of this rowed up as I can, ready to be baled shortly after. See you in a minute. Okay, so we are now doing the last little row. So all we need to do is bale this up, and as I said before, this is literally just an emergency supply of food for the cows, and hopefully we'll be able to do some proper feed mixes again for them very, very soon. I do need to make sure I get this field turned around pretty quick though, so I'm going to get some slurry down on it after we've done the baling. But the first thing I want to show you is the new feed mixer that we bought, which is a Keenan Mech Fiber 365. As you can see, it's a mod from 4D Modding, or Air Agri Modding, and it looks absolutely fantastic, to be fair. And I can't wait to actually get it used. That's why I'm going to buy some bales of grass silage and hay, because we only have whole crop and a bit of grass there, which is mostly going to get fed to the cows. I actually fed some to them before, so the cows now should be okay. They've got water. Oh gosh, they go through a lot of food though. I will be needing to put more grass bales in with them fairly quick. And the second piece of equipment we got, again, I've downloaded this one off ModHub though. Let me show you. Is with the class. And the class is at the farm silo at the minute, which is a milk tanker. We've got a tanker now, specially just for milk. I don't think the cows had any milk on them, did they? With them. Well, they did, 2,000 litres. So we'll probably do some milk selling at the end of today as well. But I will park the milk tanker next to the cow fence. About there. And I need to go and grab the baler, because that is the most important thing for today, is just making sure we've got plenty of feed for these cows for the time being. So the plan is, once we move farms, to upgrade and change the baler as well. I'd like to go to round bales and try and do that properly. You know, get a bale grab, excuse me, or a bale clamp, should I say. So, but for now, this will have to do. It's been a fantastic baler for us anyway, and it's done plenty. That's steep. So let's get this turned round. And we'll get into the field and just get this baled up. So let's get this unfolded. And turn it on. And away we go. Right, so I'm going to bale this up. And again, I'll be back with you shortly when this is done. Okay, so we're all baled up. We've got quite a few there. Hopefully that'll last a couple of months. There is every chance that we'd probably need to do another cut of grass until we've got everything we need ready. So I think the next job is pick them up, feed the cows, fill up their... Actually, no, I don't. I'll put a few bales in. But I would like to do a TMR just to see how it goes in. So we'll go and pick up some, throw a few bales in so they've definitely got enough food to last while we do that. And then if I have to later, I'll top up with more, that's fine. So let's go and get the trailer. I have been trying to put things away slowly, because this is one messy farm. And we don't want a messy farm, we want it to be nice and tidy. I am not the tidiest person in the world. So, hey, let's turn around, let's make sure this is actually in operating position. There you go, it is now. So we're just going to pick all these bales up with the auto load on this, just to speed up the job a little bit. And then we'll look at going buying some grass silage bales and some hay bales to do a feed mix. Why is that not working? There we go. Why has that come off? And up. How about there? Okay, so I'll get these picked up and I'll be back with you in just a second. Okay, so we have the class at the store. May have taken this a little bit narrow. It's fine, we'll get through. So we need to buy some grass bales. Square bale hay. Wrong silage. Aha. So we'll buy... How much is in one of them? 3.5. We'll buy 5 of them. We'll call it 6 of them. And we need some hay, just normal hay. Round bale hay. And we'll have 5 of them as well. And hopefully I can pick them up. I should be able to. Just make sure it's all, yeah, operating position. Cool. It'd be a pain if it wouldn't work now. Why am I always getting stuck? This, I'm pretty sure, does pick up round bales. Ah, it does. There you go. Just wasn't anywhere near enough, close enough. Right, I'll get these picked up and back to the farm, and I'll see you there. Okay, so we have the new feed mixer attached to the Massey. It's all up and running. You'll be able to see in here. And as you can see, we've got possible inputs. So grass or maize silage. I really shouldn't have sold all that maize silage now. And hay. As you can see, it's all running nicely. You can also put other bits of mix in there as well. You can see molasses, you can put some water, filtered water in there, and water, grain grist, mineral feed. So really it's up to you. That so long as you've got grass or maize silage and hay, you can make a total mixed ration with Maize Plus. Now, one thing I did neglect to do is check how much that feed mixer holds. I'm just that excited to buy it. 22.8. Okay, so we've got a fair few bales here, and we're going to start with silage. So let's grab the Merlot. Start with 2 bales of silage. So 7,000 litres. Probably go for a third one of them. So basically what we'd need to do, looking at the amount of cows we'll have, is, let's see how this goes. Did I need to cut the wrap off first? I think I might have, you know. Cut bale open. So let's go and take that out of there as well. Oh, we just need to keep... I didn't actually need to cut it open. So we're going to, like I say, put 2 full bales in. Might take some time, so I will skip until these bales are in, and then we'll put some hay in, and we'll just keep going from there. Maximum of 75% of it can be silage, and a maximum of half can be hay. So I reckon 3 of these, 3 hay bales, and we're done. Nice and easy, he says. Right, I'll skip until I've got this mix ready to go, well, until I'm putting the hay in. Okay, so we're just putting the last bit of silage in now. If we turn on the information screen, you can see that we've got a really high concentration of hay in there, so I could probably just drop this bale in and we get a bit of extra feed when we're throwing it in with the cows. But that's not what this is about. This is just doing a feed mix. We're using Maize Plus, and I can't wait actually to do this more often. It seems dead straightforward, so call it 12,000 litres of silage, 11,000 litres of hay, and we're absolutely brilliant. We're perfect then, per feed mix. So yeah, I'm just going to drop that whole bale in. Oh no! I dropped that whole bale out. There's only 1,000 litres left of it anyway. I may as well just keep hold of it now, to be honest. And that should be 1 full feed mix. That'll get eaten up as we feed it into the cows, I've decided. So there you go. Right. So, how do I open up? So we can actually turn that off now. That is fully mixed. And we can get this into the cows. Let's see how it goes. So the tip side is on the left. So before we actually tip, we'll have a look at what we've got in there, and hopefully it should increase all food types. So let's have a quick scoop into animals. So we've got 16,000 litres, 6, 4, 3 and 1. So we'll turn that on. Oh, that's brilliant. I really like this mod. So this should all change now. 7, 5, 3 and 1. These are going up slowly, aren't they, I believe? Yes, they are. So it is filling up all 3 different food types. Okay, so that is a full feed mix complete. Got 40,000 litres of food in there. They're going to go through that really quick, so I'm going to quickly off camera do 1 more feed mix. I'm going to fill up their trough as much as I can, and then I'll come back to you, and the last thing we'll do today is probably sell some milk, which we definitely need to do. They've got 10,000 litres in there and I don't want it to really fill up. I want to try and keep on top of it, so we're going to do a sell in the morning and a sell in the evening as well, because they really produce milk on the on here. Really quite a lot of milk with Maize Plus. So yeah, I'll do this and I'll be back with you in a sec. Okay, so I didn't quite have enough there to do a full one, but I've done a half load, and I also threw an extra few bales in. So I'll quickly get this topped up. Now this shouldn't be far off. No, this will take them nearly full, which is nice. And then we'll go and get the milk trailer, and we shall sell 9,629 litres of milk. Really good. How much are them male calves going up any? 126, so we'll have a look at the start of the next video probably at how they're doing, and if they're going up in price. If they are, we'll definitely fatten them up, get about £1,000 each out of them, I hope. Okay, so we've just put the feed mixer away. Really happy with that mod, really happy with it. And we'll grab this milk tanker now and we'll fill that up and get it sold. Don't know if we have to do anything special. Do we have to open covers on this? Maybe. We'll see how it goes when we get in there. But there's only one milk sell point on this map, so we know exactly where it is. It's just behind us there, or in front of us there, should I say. So we should be able to fill up. Yeah. If I close that, does it stop it? Yeah. So I need to make sure they're open to fill it. There you go, 9,630 litres of milk ready to be sold. So let's go up there and do that. And I think that's the last time we'll need to go into the cow pen today. So we'll close that behind us. Right. Let's get up to the milk sell point. I might actually buy a second one of these tankers because it holds so much to do the water as well. One of these will fill water for that pasture. But I'll leave it like it is for now. I've got a small tanker that will absolutely do. Looks like you can actually attach two of these together. You can tow another trailer behind it. That might be very, very useful to know. So, if I open this... There we go. So now, we're bringing some money in. It's not going to be the best price in the world, but I can't complain. It's bringing money in every day, twice a day. And 9,000 litres has still got us over 10 grand by the looks of it. Oh, fantastic. Right, so we'll close that back up. I'll get this tanker back to the yard and find a home for it. And then we'll quickly check to make sure everything's okay with the cows before we finish, which it should be. Okay, so we are checking on how these are doing. Health 100%, water, I will fill that up before I move on. 70,000 litres of food, plenty of everything. We've got cows making milk, we've got another 2,100 litres there. I should have waited till the time passed. Anyway, but that is all I've got time for today. If you enjoyed the episode, please do like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time for more on Fairhead. Goodbye.